So there's been a lot of bad shit going on recently, and this isn't about any of that. I figured we could use a little pick-me-up, if you can call it that. So today, we're just going to be scrolling through Libs of TikTok's Twitter account, or X account. The first one here, a grown adult has complete breakdown over being misgendered. This is what gender ideology does to people. Oh, it's probably not that bad. Let's hear it.
Tried calling friends, nobody's picking up, so I just am gonna dump this here. I just had a really harrowing experience at work. I have this one coworker who simply refuses to use the correct pronouns for me. I've called her out every time she misgenders me, and today just broke something in me. I just snapped. I ended up yelling at her after the third time she misgendered me, and within like 30 minutes, like, I use they, them pronouns. What are you gonna do about it? And I just said I'm gonna be really hurt and sad, like, that's all I can do about it. And the worst part is that at that point, my boss, who claims to be so woke and like happy and joyous and making a safe, positive environment for everybody, gangs up on me with her and says, like, this is, Carson, like, shut up. This is not the time for a political statement. This is not a political statement. My identity is not a political statement. It's just my identity. All I'm asking you to do is respect that. And it really is within our own community that people have the most rampant transphobia. The coworker that refuses to use the correct pronouns for me claims to be bisexual, and she stands up and goes, when I came out as bisexual, everybody was mad at me. It's like, then why are you mad at the trans kid? Like, what? You want to inflict that same pain onto me? Why? Because either you are a doormat or you're the bitch that, like, is over emotional and calls everybody out for their...
Okay, yeah, now I can see where he's coming from there. So definitely mental breakdown, and that's what I mean by the wish for control of others to accept their view of reality, which you can find in this video. What's this say? The party misdemeanor crime written up to use prison report. Protesters on the case jam. That one good. Let's see this. Let's try this. There we go. Not bad.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? Let's get started. Do you see this person next to me? E is my friend. C has had to put up with a lot to get to where Per is today. I just want to let Glint know that Thon is valid, that ver pronouns are valid, and that Sarah identity is valid. I wish Void all the best, and look forward to maybe even seeing some of their lovely content someday. Please, treat them with respect, and I'm sure A will respect you too. So how did that feel? Are there any... Okay.
It felt weird.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, language is a serious mental health crisis. Yeah, that just felt weird. And also, they seem like the type of person that would also get upset like that. Crime. So, claim by Libs of TikTok. Treasurer of Colorado Teachers Union shows off the Safe Space badge, which he got for staff and teachers. The badge is given to teachers by the NEA and provides resources for all kinds of extremely graphic sexual content. This is what the people in charge of your kids' education are pushing onto them. Happy #Pride Month. Just got another batch of name badges to share with the rest of my staff when we get back in August. Thanks them. If you're in education, you can order them here. So first, let's do that. So the badge is given to teachers by them for those kinds of things and extremely graphic sexual content. Well, I went to that website, and on that website that he linked to order them, seen health source, and in here, under information, there is all these things. So claim that he shows off the badge which he got for staff and teachers, and it provides resources for those things, and that comes back as true. So claim the National Teachers Union has created a website and a badge for public school employees that promote how-to guide for let's review the documents. According to local news reporting, the National Education Association and its local affiliate in Hilliard, Ohio, have been providing staff in the Hilliard City School District with QR code enabled badges which point to the website, and that's archive sex education resources, which is exactly what I found. So they blacked out that, but you can order it. So here, so that one is cut off in this. Let's see if we can find it. Christopher F. Rufo, voting book on the ins and outs of gay 7th graders. Christopher Rufo reports school districts should adopt a simple policy. Pornographic and sexually explicit content is not permitted in the classroom.
Boy on boy sex. Perhaps This Book is Gay by Juno Dawson was found in a 7th grade classroom at Collinswood Middle School. It was also on the ELA recommended reading list for 7th graders at J.M. Robinson. I'm going to read from Chapter 9, The Ins and Outs of Gay Sex, starting at page 201, Part 1, Boy on Boy Sex. Perhaps the most important skill you will master as a gay or bi man is a timeless classic, the hand job. Good news is you can practice it on yourself. The bad news is each guy has become very used to his own way of getting himself off. Learning how to find a partner's personal style can take ages, but it can be very rewarding when you do. Something they don't teach you in school is that in order to be able to come at all, you or your partner may need to finish off with a handy. A lot of people find it hard to come through other types of sex. That is fine and certainly not something you have to apologize for. A good handy is all about the wrist action. Rub the head of his cock back and forth with your hand. Try different speeds and pressures until he responds positively. A
Whoa.
bad handy is grasping a penis and shaking it like a ketchup bottle. Finally, my misunderstanding about rubbing two peens together wasn't far off the mark. Rubbing them together in one hand feels awesome. Mega combo handy, trademark pending. It's no wonder that 92% of CMS graduating seniors aren't college or career ready when you're instructing them on how to give blowjobs and handies instead of teaching them how to add and subtract. Superintendent, you stated this book was, quote, brought into the classroom by a teacher with no intent to allow students access. Any teacher that puts material like this on his or her bookshelf is either a bad teacher or a pedophile who grooms children.
Your 2 minutes are up. Thank you.
We will vote you out November 8th. You are not leaders.
I'm not on the ballot November 8th, but
Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. To 7th graders, which that's middle school. Do you think a 7th grader should have access to that? Wow. All I can say is wow. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn. ABC 6 on your side. There it is. All right, what does it direct to? It directs to that exact page. The what is I'm here. The we are excited that you're willing to partner. Yeah. So I'm about to zoom back out. So if you go to the book lists and resources and you go to the first one that isn't their book list, you'll find a list with genderqueer. I wasn't expecting to find that on that first link, but there you go. So yeah, this claim, accurate. Do you think children should be involved in this? I can't get behind all that. All right, well, we didn't get super far. We only went back, 5 days into this, but I think I'm going to call it there. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please like the video, comment, subscribe.